Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney, and we are going to be budgeting our week 3 September paycheck today. Before we dive in, and you can already hear it in my voice, guys, we hit 1,000 subscribers. And this week has been super rough. So to have this huge, exciting milestone literally means the world to me. I did not think it would hit me this hard. How excited I am. Trust me, these are such happy tears because you're going to see in the budget, but things have shifted. I don't want to say a lot, but Cody's at a new job site and it just he's not been home as much. It's kind of totally rocked our schedule. And I just am so, this is just a light in a rather rough week. And it's not it's not a bad rough week. It's just a rough parenting week. And that can really weigh on you when you feel like you're doing it by yourself. Hopefully I can get through this. I can't thank you all enough. I am so excited. We will be doing a giveaway. I will be posting that soon. I don't know when. I do have, I believe, all of the items that I want to do for our giveaway. I gotta double check. I need to make a list of what I have because I kind of started collecting things, and then Marlene sweetly sent me some things, and then I have some other things that I've been holding on to for a while, and just anywho, I cannot thank you all enough for the love, the support, and for choosing to hang out with me and all of the absolute craziness and sassy attitude that I have, because there's a lot of it. So thank you all so much, and giveaway coming soon. Anyway, let's dive into our budget. Okay, what month are we in? We are in September. All right. Fresh spread. We don't need that. Okay, so let me zoom you guys in here. Ooh. I promise I'm okay. Just so exciting, and things you just don't think you're ever gonna, milestones you just don't think that seem so far out of reach, but then all of a sudden they're right there. Okay, so we are September, holy smokes, 21st. Where's the time gone? And we are at, let me check the math on this. So my husband took a day of, they didn't have any work for him to do, so he took a day of his sick leave just so that we didn't have a short paycheck, and it pays out different than his other pay. They do it separate. Don't ask me why. It's just the way his is set up. So we are working with 1462.82. All right. Okay. Oh, my pen. Why does anyone else's pens do this where they quit clicking? It drives me insane. You stay there. Okay. All right. So bills, we do have our month ahead because we are thankfully a month ahead. So we've got $525. I did just recently up that dollar amount so that we can pay for a higher car insurance and a higher power bill, because I know our power bill is going to go up. We're already looking at $100 for this next month. I'm like, geez, from last month for this month. And then we are going to do our STCU card, and we're going to do $200 to that this time, because we're not going to put anything on our city card, and we're kind of shuffling some things around. So I will be posting a debt update in a couple weeks, kind of let you know what we're looking at and hopefully what the plan is moving forward. Because I'll tell you guys, September has been a rough month, just not being good about our budget. I'll just say that much. But we're trying, and sometimes you just fall off the wagon, and this month did that. We are going to make a small payment to our Les Schwab account. We're going to do $48.51. That is just to take care of the like the little odd amount. I like to have even numbers on some of those bills, so then it makes it easier to pay. So let's add that up really quick and see what we have left for the rest. $689.31. Let's dive into our cash envelopes. Scooch. Okay, so we're gonna do groceries. We're gonna do 75. I had been doing 60, or I did 60 last week. I don't even remember. I think I've done 60 2 weeks in a row now, and it's worked okay, but I've still been really close. So I'm gonna go back to 75 and then just hope that I can have a lot of rollover. Cody, he's gonna get, I think we're gonna bump him up to 30. The job he's working at right now, he is not home as nearly as much, and he needs basically to be able to go and buy lunch versus making lunch, because it's not always an option. So we're gonna up that to 30 for the week, and then we're gonna do eating out, because we do have a doctor's appointment and we are heading to my sister's. We're going to do 30 there. And then coffee. We are headed out of town this weekend. The kids and my husband and my sister and my brother-in-law, they're going to a state fair. I am going to be going to judge a rodeo queen contest. So I need all the caffeine, because we're staying at my sister's, and the place that we're going is a 2-hour drive. They offered me a hotel room, but I wanted to stay with my sister, just because then I didn't, though now I'm kind of regretting that decision, because I'm like, I could have had a whole entire 2 nights to myself, but it'll be more fun to stay at my sister's and hang out with them. So that caffeine money is much needed. So that is all we're doing. Let's add this up and see what we've got left for sinking funds and savings. So $534.31. All right. And then comes the fun part. So real quick, let me write everything out, and then I will speed you through this, and then we'll come back and discuss the amounts. All right, we're going to start down here just because I know these are pretty set. We're going to do 25 to Christmas. Car maintenance we're just going to do 15. Reason being, we had to buy a filter for my car, so it was $15, and if I just add the $15 back, it'll round it up to an even number again. We'll be back at 300, so we'll do 15. I'm going to do 50 to propane, because I will tell you guys right now, my house is 63 degrees. It is freezing. Today's high, I think, was 65. It was cold. I was not prepared. Anywho, and then hunting and fishing, we'll get 25. We'll keep that the same. And then up here, preschool, I had thought about doing one of our lower numbers, but in looking at this,
we're just going to keep it the same. I still have one big number, but I think I'm going to save that for next week, just because we don't have anything going on where I'm going to need. Whoa, that's really zoomed in, sorry.
Forgot I was zoomed in. I'm really thinking this out. Normally I have everything kind of like pre-planned out in a different book. I have like a different folder that I like run numbers in constantly, just to see how things are going to work out. And this one, like, things came out a lot different. So I'm like, okay, we're just going to friggin' wing. We're going to wing it. We're going to wing it. I think I'm going to do 65. I was going to do 50, but I think I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to do 65, because that is one of the biggers, and then I can save. And then next week, we're going to get this 85 out of the way, and then we've got pretty manageable numbers, because from here on out, we're only going to be able to do one number a week. So, and then we owe Clayton's account 25. We are almost paid up on his account from the money we borrowed for him. All right, so real quick, let's just add this up because this is technically all savings, even though I include these two in there. But let's just add this up, and then that'll kind of give us a ballpark of what we have left up here. I know we're gonna have a lot because I am putting some funds in our fair section. So let's add this up. Okay, so after all of that, we have $329 for this section here. So pets for sure is going to get $25. We're going to do that one, I know for a fact. Mini challenge is getting $20 because that's all we need there. Nails is going to get $20. That's what we need there. I don't think we're going to put anything into challenges. So let's see here. So let's put $329 on the calculator. I don't even know if you guys can see that. $329 minus 25 minus 40 puts us at $264. So we're going to do this. Clothing is going to get $40 because that's going to give me, so we're going to minus 40. That'll give me $100 for the consignment sale, which the night I'm filming this, we did drop off for all the clothes that I'm selling. And then tomorrow night is the pre-sale. So I will do my cash stuffing before I go tomorrow night. Gifts, because I am going to go up and see my friend. We're going to do, we'll do 15 in gifts. All right, so that's 209. So we're going to do 5 pets, chickens, and garden. We'll do 5 an anniversary. And we'll do end of the world. Look at the weird amount. And let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30. So minus 30. We got 179. So we are going to do 4 in end of the world. And I'm going to skip challenges this week. We are going to just put rollover into challenges because I'm sure we'll have some. And in holidays, we're going to do 175. Okay, so let's make sure that this matches. Let's make sure we got a zero-based budget here, friends. I'm going to zoom you out, and I'm just going to do all the numbers, and then we'll jump over into our all right, the math, everything adds up. We're going to do my cash breakdown, and then I'm going to speed you through this, and then we'll come back and we'll fill out my sticky note because I'm pretty sure I have to go grab my sticky notes. So let me speed you through this really quick, and then we'll do my sticky note and close this sucker out. All right, I had to go grab my sticky notes from the Simple Budget Veda over there. She made these really cute teller slips. Okay, so the math, everything worked out. We're not doing any big bills, but we are doing small ones. So anyway, yeah, Cody, they changed job sites a lot sooner than was expected. There's been some issues with equipment and gear. So it has been a rough couple of weeks just with that kind of stress and not knowing where he was going or what he was doing. Things were kind of up in the air, and then big changes happened, and now it's thrown a huge wrench into our schedule, which is difficult. It's hard on the kids. It's a little bit hard on the budget just to make things adjust and work, but that's why we budget, to make it all work. So it's going to be, the next little while is going to be an adventure, that's for sure. So The other thing is he did apply for a position, a more like permanent position at a place. So if you are of the praying, good vibe and time kind, I would greatly appreciate any good vibes and prayers sent our way that he could get that permanent position, because it would keep him in one location forever, basically, which would be ideal. There's also a lot of better benefits. It would be a job with the government, which would be government retirement, government benefits. It just lots of good things to it. So, yeah, if we can just put that out in the universe and then hope he can get that, because then he would not have to worry about these massive changes to our schedule and to our budget. Anywho, again, I just want to thank you all so much for 1,000 subscribers. I cannot thank like any of you individually, like those that have shared my page, who shared my videos, the friends I've made here. You all are incredible. This community is incredible. To feel so celebrated in such a big milestone is just wild. And I'm so, so grateful for you guys, because I can't keep my shit together, because it is also like almost 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to close this out. So thank you all again. Be on the lookout for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I do have a happy meal to share in my cash stuffing video, so you'll probably see my giveaway video before you see me open all of that. But whatever, it is what it is. And yeah, hang out with me. I promise I don't cry this often. This has just been a really hard week, and this has been a really exciting thing in a very hard week. So I appreciate you all so much. I'm gonna go to bed. And I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, remember to spread kindness like glitter, because it makes someone's day. Bye, guys.